Right.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Third baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in now, John Lackey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Lackey. Your attention,
Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Lackey.
here.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun over to his right, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Zobrist. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Steve Cishek answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line drive to center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, number 17.
Low for ball one.
Too low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, hold up on, nice job.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back, and it's gone. At the plate, Ian Happ.
Up for the Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding forward now, Steve Cishek, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tommy LaStella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Tommy LaStella.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Justin Wilson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 37.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now
digging in, Tyler Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ben Revere.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number
35. Baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a walk in his last trip. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pedro Strop is called up.
The Cubs, number 46, Pedro Strop.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1 on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Desmond fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Bryant.
Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a ground ball, foul. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers. Digging in once again. Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Cole Calhoun stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. hit to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now in the box, Pedro Strop. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Tyler Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 16,
Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here.
Number 27.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eric Hosmer.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's by him for strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no. Course. Jeffrey Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jeffrey Marte.
And the ball is dropped. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Addison Russell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up those strong hands.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ian Happ is on deck. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Ian Happ. Jake McGee takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Right field, number 68, Raymel Tapia.
And this one's in the dirt.
Now playing second base, number
Good
22.
job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brendan Morrow answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake McGee. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Freddie Galvin. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.